Let go of the idea that you will ever get closure from the narcissist. If you're coming out of a narcissistically abusive relationship, you are probably extremely confused because that's the state the narcissist wanted you in. You no doubt are blaming yourself for the demise of the relationship, and you might even be asking yourself if you were the abuser. This is the result of all that time that this narcissist had with you to gaslight you, manipulate you, and lie to you in order to gain control over your life. And for a lot of us, when we get out of a relationship, we want all the loose ends to be tied up. We want to know what our role was, what happened there, how we could have avoided it, and what we should do differently in the future. But a narcissist will never provide you with that kind of closure. These people are completely irrational, and whatever response you get is going to differ from day to day because narcissistic rules change like no other. They go on how they're feeling that day in the moment. That was part of the reason it was so hard to keep up with them in the relationship, because the goalpost is always changing. You never know where you stand with this person. So trying to get a logical and straightforward answer from a person who never answered your questions directly during the relationship is just not going to happen. Part of the deceitfulness of a narcissist is staying in that gray zone, never giving you any answers, so that you're not really sure if they're abusive or not, and you keep trying to make it work. Give yourself the closure that you are seeking from the other person. The only closure that you will ever need is that this narcissist treated you poorly, lowered your self-esteem, sucked the energy and life out of you, and there is nowhere to go with that but to move away from them and focus on yourself. It doesn't matter why they stopped talking to you, or if they did that, or what they're thinking next, or who they're with next. All of that does not matter. What matters is that this relationship was not good for you. It was unhealthy. It was killing you emotionally long term. You're never gonna yank a why answer out of a narcissist. They just don't even dabble in that. Why did we break up? Why did you stop talking to me? Come to that conclusion yourself. This person did not care about you enough to try to make the relationship work, to respect your boundaries and respect your humanhood. All you can do is accept that this is the reality of the situation, take that as your closure, and move on.